This presentation introduces Immune Spark, a unique approach to energetic wellness that integrates thymus support with essential oils. We will explore a layered routine designed to enhance resilience and support the body's natural recovery processes. Welcome to Immune Spark, a comprehensive guide to a layered energetic wellness routine. This presentation, based on the Immune Spark Process Guide, will explore how combining thymus support with essential oils can create a powerful approach to well-being. We'll cover the core principles and practical steps for implementing this routine. The Immune Spark routine starts by assessing an individual's current resilience, focusing on immediate goals like supporting recovery rhythms and identifying what feels most active today. It's crucial to note patterns such as lingering fatigue, congestion, or travel stress, which indicate a need for restoration. Before selecting session layers, establish a short, personal wellness intention. This approach ensures the routine addresses the person's present load, rather than applying a generic protocol. To create an individualized reference point, the process begins with voice and photo capture. A first-pass scan then prioritizes key areas of concern, including immune strain, inflammation, adrenal load, environmental stress, microbial stress, and blood sugar fluctuation. The primary goal is to reduce complexity, focusing the session on a small number of active patterns. This shifts the focus from "what should I take" to "what pattern needs support right now." The Immune Spark process combines complementary panels, moving beyond treating resilience as a single system or symptom. This stack can integrate various elements, including glands, organs, body systems, digestion, oils, herbs, minerals, emotional patterns, meridians, and frequency layers. Each session is carefully designed to emphasize the layers that best align with the person's priority signals, creating a coherent wellness practice from multiple systems. Layered support is fundamental to creating a clearer, more effective wellness outcome. The current load layer focuses on today's stress patterns, including immune, inflammation, adrenal, environmental, microbial, and blood sugar issues. System readiness supports broader conditions for resilience and recovery across immune, lymphatic, respiratory, digestive, endocrine, and circulatory systems. Organ and tissue themes direct the routine towards key organ system priorities like the thymus, spleen, and liver. Finally, recovery signals add calming, restorative, and coherence-oriented support through digestion, emotions, oils, herbs, minerals, meridians, geometry, and frequencies. These layers work synergistically to reduce noise, optimize timing, and restore a more coordinated recovery state. Beginning with the current stress load is crucial for a focused resilience routine. Today's stress identifies signals that may be competing with recovery, such as immune strain, inflammation, adrenal activation, environmental load, microbial stress, or blood sugar swings. Body Systems integrates the immune, lymphatic, respiratory, digestive, endocrine, and circulatory contexts into the session. This initial layer helps prioritize what is most relevant, preventing the dispersion of attention across every possible factor. A resilience routine is significantly more effective when it addresses the system's current load directly. Supporting the body's organizing centers is key to a coordinated network of resilience. The protocol highlights the thymus and spleen as central organizing themes, alongside tonsils, liver, lungs, and kidneys as relevant organ priorities. Meridians, specifically lung, large intestine, spleen, and stomach themes, add an energetic circuit perspective to the recovery focus. The overall intention is a whole system approach, considering immune readiness, respiratory ease, digestion, circulation, and recovery capacity together. This guide treats resilience as a coordinated network, not an isolated immune response. Targeted foundational support is layered deliberately, prioritizing simplicity over excessive additions. Essential oils like oregano, frankincense, and myrrh form a core trio, with optional oils used only when a relevant pattern is identified. Supportive layers include herbs, minerals, and vitamins such as astragalus, echinacea, elderberry, zinc, copper, and vitamins C, D, A, and B complex. Digestion and microbial themes focus on enzymes, flora, gut organs, and a small set of priority microbial signals to avoid diluting the session. This ensures foundational supports are effective and focused. Addressing emotional states is vital for restoring overall coherence and resilience. Emotions and Bach flower essences help identify states like fear, overwhelm, fatigue, frustration, and hopelessness that can accompany periods of lowered resilience. Essential oils provide sensory and energetic cues. Oregano for clearing, frankincense for calming, and myrrh for grounding within the framework. Sacred geometry and meridians are utilized as coherence-oriented elements, supporting an integrated heart-mind-body state. Recovery is not solely physical. Persistent threat signals and emotional strain can keep the system in a heightened state, making emotional ease crucial. The Immune Spark framework views the body as an electrochemical signaling system where electrical communication and chemical processes are continuously intertwined. Noisy signaling caused by stress, inflammation, disrupted rhythm, or emotional overload can hinder the system's ability to return to balance. Frequency layers serve as rhythmic cues, utilizing no-gear frequencies for repair, anti-inflammatory effects, and neuromodulation. Solfeggio layers support tissue, repair, detox clearance, and immune cell coordination. This central principle highlights that chemistry follows electricity, and clearer signaling is the pathway to energetic wellness and self-regulation. The Immune Spark routine is delivered as a focused arc with distinct phases and typical guidance times. The capture phase clarifies goals and intent in 1 to 2 minutes. Scan identifies priority signals in 2 to 3 minutes. Stack assembles relevant layers in 5 to 7 minutes. Prime is an optional thymus and oil frequency sequence lasting 2 to 4 minutes. Balance runs the coordinated session for 12 to 15 minutes. Close checks response and adds a finish in 2 to 5 minutes. Finally, repeat uses a personalized short-term or maintenance cadence. Consistency is key, as Immune Spark is presented as a repeatable rhythm, not a one-time event. Immune Spark is positioned for early wellness support, post-stress recovery, travel season routines, and resilience-focused self-observation. It's important to track practical markers like energy, recovery time, congestion, sleep quality, stress level, and day-to-day comfort to understand the body's response over time. However, persistent or severe symptoms such as high fever, breathing difficulty, or chest pain require prompt evaluation by a qualified healthcare professional. Immune Spark is a wellness framework and not a substitute for medical diagnosis, treatment, emergency care, or prescribed therapies. Immune Spark offers a layered, individualized, energetic wellness routine that begins with assessing current resilience and prioritizing active signals. It combines various supportive elements, including organ system themes, foundational supplements, emotional coherence, and frequencies to create a coordinated stack. The routine emphasizes a whole system approach, delivered as a focused, repeatable arc, and is intended for responsible wellness support, not as a substitute for medical care.